Hello everyone. Let's have a quick look at the euro to yen chart for this week. We will start from the monthly chart. As you might have noticed, we are nearing a very important trend line which connects the two recent highs of 169.95 and 149.80. So this by itself can be a good reason to start selling this pair. Now, if we have a closer look on the weekly chart, we can see the possible Elliott wave pattern which has unfolded. Let's first zoom in. Okay, great. Now, one of the possible Elliott wave counts is shown on the screen. The advance from the lows of 109.42 to the highs of 124.20 is labeled as our wave 1, which has been followed by a wave 2 retracement to the level of 114.64. The retracement has a pattern of zigzag A, B, and C, and it also has bottomed on the Fibonacci 61.8% level. As you might know, these are both typical patterns seen in wave 2 of an Elliott wave count. So all in all, we can be confident enough to label this wave as wave 2, or in better words, it seems to be the most likely correct wave count. Now, what happens after a wave 2 has bottomed? Correct, a massive wave 3, which has been underway since April of last year, and according to the projection calculation method for wave 3, it is expected to end near 138 handle, a level which we are very close at. So, according to Elliott waves, it seems to be a pretty neat moment to start selling the euro to yen pair at current levels. As I mentioned before, finding an exact peak in the markets is significantly hard. So the best approach will be to determine an area in which the movement might end. And when we near that area, we can gradually start our trades. In this case, I mean sell the euro to yen pair from current levels. This selling will correlate to a wave 4 decline. In better words, the moment wave 3 is done with its advance, we will probably go to a choppy wave 4 decline. In this case, which I mean a wave 4 decline, what will be our target to be set as our take profit level for all of our sell trades? Well, the most likely target for a wave 4 decline is the Fibonacci 38.2 level. Let's draw it on the chart. So, as you can see, the 38.2 level equals to about 129. So we can expect almost a 900 pips decline starting pretty soon. Now, let's have a closer look by bringing the daily chart in. First, please notice the wave 2 bottom here and the wave 3 upward movement afterwards, which by the way is nearing an end. Let me add the MACD indicator to also show you something interesting and extremely important to be noticed. So here is the MACD indicator. First, let's label the 4 recent peaks seen in the wave 3 advancement. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And look at the corresponding MACD peak for every peak labeled on the wave 3 move. I will show this correlation by putting a red line on each peak. So, red line number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, can you see what's happening? Correct. A significant divergence is seen in this pair, meaning that as the pair unfolded to the upside and made new peaks, the MACD indicator started to decline, a situation which is referred to as divergence. And what does a divergence say to us? Well, a possible retracement to be seen pretty soon. So now we have another reason to favor selling the euro to yen pair. In addition to all of this, I should also add that according to the recent CFTC published data, euro longs are at record levels, and simultaneously yen shorts are at record levels too. So what does this imply? Why should we care? The importance of this data is that it signals saturated buy orders for the euro and sell orders for the yen. This means almost everyone is buying the euro and selling the yen, and almost there is no one to join them. Therefore, the risk will be to the downside for the euro and to the upside for the yen. Just imagine if something happens and you will see a sudden massive rush to the outside for these populated trades. I mean euro buyers suddenly becoming sellers and yen sellers suddenly becoming buyers. Even taking profit off the table can cause a reversal movements in these pairs. So, all in all, I personally favor to start selling the euro to yen pair from these levels. I hope you all enjoyed this educational video on how one trader might perform an analysis. Thank you and bye for now.